What I'm going to try and explain now is how to type fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at A13. So I've just crafted A12 and got a really nice damage badge, let's say. Once you've crafted that, is you could step down all the way through A13, all the way down to A30 to craft another Iron Skin Parasite Ruthless, etc. That's quite a lot of components you would need to use. So what I'm going to show you now is a way that you can possibly use the type fail column to jump back round to the top of the A list to start the loop again. I did try this on my account and I was incredibly lucky and kept getting what I was asking for, so it kind of ruined it and got a bit confusing, and I didn't want that to happen on this tutorial. So I'm going to pop onto my partner Charlie's account, starting off in the same place. So I've just crafted A12 on hers, and I'm going to type fail on A13, which take me to B14. I'm going to then try and type fail again to get to D32. And if I'm successful, I'll be able to craft another good, even dodge retaliate bullet dodge badge. And then what I can do is step down to DO1 and then type fail or step back to the beginning of the A list. So I'm going to do this without the map. I'll talk you through it, but hopefully you've got a print off, or you can refer to the map while I'm talking. I'm going to be using the damage recipe on trying to type fail at A13 to move to B14. So we're wanting anything but damage. And we've got health. So we've we failed to B14. Next thing we want to do is fail again. So anything but damage reduction. So that's taken us to D32. D32 is a good damage reduction or health badge. Let's go for damage reduction. So we've got a pretty good damage reduction badge, which is nice. And what that means is we've now stepped down to D33. And what we want to do now is step once more back down to DO1. So let's do AA, B, D. And we've gone back down to DO1 now. And what we can do is try type fail again. So let's use lowest rarity, a lower rarity. We've got 60% chance to succeed here. So let's try it. We've got damage reduction, which isn't damage, so we were successful in failing. And we are now going to, which means we've gone to AO2. So we're back on AO2 now, and we can step using a step recipe. I'm using AACD. And we're going to, so we've stepped to AO3. We can step again. Ah, that's a nice one. And we're on AO4. So now we're back on AO4. What we can do is we can now jump again back to EO5 as I did previously in the video, and then that's a loop you can just keep doing, hopefully. So you jump to EO5, step down to CO9, step back to A10, do the nice badges at A10, 11, 12, type fail B14, type fail again to D32, create a badge at D32. What I did there was I stepped back down to DO1 to get back to AO2. What you can try and do is type fail again to BO1, which will get you another good Iron Skin Power Strike Ruthless badge, which will then step you back to AO2 anyway. So that's a nice little loop. Doesn't take too many badges as long as the type fails work. If you're not confident with that, don't worry. Do just step through the A list all the way through, because once you get down to A33, you'll step back up to AO1, and you can just do that until you're confident. I just thought I'd show you the route I take, and I really hope you've found this tutorial useful. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments, and what I will probably do is I'll probably do a small video on jumping again, as I wasn't particularly happy with that part of my video, just to give you some more examples of when a jump is successful and when it isn't successful. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.